Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so your friends see it. Thank you.
After McCain attacked him this morning, Trump just ended him with this secret weapon. President Trump has been hitting the conservative radio talk circuit and not backing down from the McCain challenge. He recently came out and said that the senator shouldn't mess with him after McCain's Monday night speech. Trump spoke with WMAL's Chris Plante for a discussion on foreign policy and the president's dislike for the fake news media. McCain personally attacked him when he said that Trump was exploiting half-baked, spurious nationalism. McCain made these statements as he received the Liberty Medal. Did you side with Trump or McCain? Share this if you stand with our president over McCain. Trump just looked into the camera and said the one thing that Obama didn't want getting out. Ouch. Trump is back with a vengeance against the press and Obama. He told the press that Chief of Staff John Kelly didn't get a call from Obama after his son passed away in Afghanistan. Double ouch. To the best of my knowledge, I think I've called every family of somebody that's died, and it's the hardest call to make, Trump told Fox News radio host Brian Kilmeade. As far as other representatives, I don't know. I mean, you could ask General Kelly, did he get a call from Obama? I don't know what Obama's policy was, Trump added. I write letters, and I also call. Share this if you are glad that we have a great president that loves our troops again. Remember this infamous moment. Breaking, huge country star just declared support for gun control, he's getting destroyed. The massacres in Las Vegas and Sutherland Springs, Texas showed how far a person with severe mental illness can go to carry out hateful actions against innocent people. What these events also showed, however, is how resilient people are in the face of such evil. Instead of praising the gun owner who tracked down and stopped killer Devin Kelly in the Texas church shooting, Democrats have been using the tragedy as a cynical pretense to try and enact their pet gun restriction agenda. Unfortunately, they are getting support from major country stars. In a recent interview with Billboard magazine, hitmakers Tim McGraw and his wife Faith Hill both declared that they support gun control laws. Said Tim, "Look, I'm a bird hunter, I love to wing shoot. However, there is some common sense that's necessary when it comes to gun control. They want to make it about the Second Amendment every time it's brought up. It's not about the Second Amendment." He went on, "Military weapons should not be in the hands of civilians. It's everyone's responsibility, including the government and the National Rifle Association, to tell the truth. We all want a safe country." Hill echoed her husband, saying, in reference to the tragedy in Las Vegas, "We knew a lot of people there. The doctors that treated the wounded, they saw wounds like you'd see in war. That's not right. Military weapons should not be in the hands of civilians. It's everyone's responsibility, including the government and the National Rifle Association, to tell the truth. We all want a safe country." Shot back one internet commentator, "Tim needs to keep his opinions to himself. He nor Faith have the right to tell anyone how to provide safety for themselves, all the while walking around with armed security guards. Do you think these two entertainers have gone soft?" Thankfully, there are others in the entertainment industry who haven't, like Clint Eastwood. Breaking, Dem representative just proudly declared, "I don't believe in God," says politics has too much religion. Democrats have been fretting recently about the fact that former Alabama Chief Justice and current Republican Senate candidate Roy Moore is so outspoken about his Christian faith and his trust in biblical laws. They clearly decided that they needed to make waves of their own. One Democratic representative from California named Jared Huffman just declared that he does not believe in God and, Moreover, feels that somehow there is too much religion in American politics. Stated Huffman in an interview with the Washington Post, "I don't believe in religious tests, and I don't believe my religion is all that important to the people I represent. And I think there's too much religion in politics." He also tried to shame Republicans in Washington for being religious, saying, "I've seen religion wielded in such negative ways around here, lately. Trump does it all the time, so implausibly." Huffman stated that he is a humanist, declaring himself as such since he thinks it is not right to just take a pass on the question. He went on, "Because your religious views can speak to your moral and ethical framework on the world. And that is something I think the public is entitled to know." Describing his own beliefs, Huffman said he is a non-believer and added, "I suppose you could say I don't believe in God. The only reason I hesitate is, unlike some humanists, I'm not completely closing the door to spiritual possibilities. Is it disturbing we have such an extremist in Congress?" Trump defeats ISIS. This huge development could end the terror group forever. The ISIS-held city of Raqqa has just been reclaimed by US-backed forces, according to Fox News. The news organization cited Brigadier General Talalso, who claimed that there are no longer any clashes between ISIS and Syrian forces in the city. The last group of Islamic State militants had been holed up Tuesday in a stadium in the Syrian city of Raqqa, their last stand as US-backed, Kurdish-led forces closed in around them, Fox News reported. Footage of the liberation has started to appear on cable news. Of course, this news is huge for Donald Trump. As a candidate, he promised to quickly wipe out the terror organization, despite the fact that Barack Obama couldn't do it in years. Within months, Trump finished the job. Now ISIS is without their capital city. Without land, they may soon be more powerless than ever before. Share if you're proud of our president's accomplishments. While the media focuses on made-up drama, he's destroying terror around the globe. Everyone noticed the secret thing Trump did to Mitch McConnell that's rocking the nation. CNN's reporter Daniela Diaz decided to mock the handlock between President Trump and Mitch McConnell. Mitch is a childhood survivor of polio and needs help walking up the stairs. Reporters are so heartless. Mike Cernovich then tweeted something right back at her. "Don't you think it is disgusting what reporters do to people? These people have such platforms and they use them for only hate." Isn't it also amazing that Trump decided to help him up the stairs like an old buddy? After Ivanka gets attacked, Sarah Sanders just let hell break loose in epic rant. Ivanka Trump should be praised by the left. She's passionate, cares about women's rights, and is an influential advisor to the President of the United States. But she also happens to be the president's daughter, so she's attacked relentlessly by the press. Now, Sarah Huckabee Sanders has had enough. During an interview with Hugh Hewitt, Sanders had some choice words for the first daughter's critics. "I think it's shameful the way that she's been treated," Sanders said. "If she didn't have the same last name, they would be celebrating her. They would be praising her. They would be thanking God that she is sitting in a position that she is to influence policy and help women across this country. And instead, they attack her, they shame her, and they belittle her. I think it's very shameful," Sanders reiterated, "and I think it's sad because she's such a good advocate for so many women. And for them to attack her, I think, is just really disheartening." Sanders is right. Ivanka is the closest thing the left has to an advocate in the White House. Their attacks prove one thing: liberals don't actually care about policy. All they care about is attacking the Trump family. Luckily, Sarah Sanders is there to protect them from the media's attacks. Comment Go Sarah! And share if you love our press secretary. She's a star and deserves our thanks. Breaking: White House on lockdown after someone jumps fence and left something awful outside. The White House is now on lockdown today after someone jumped over the south fence and left a suspicious package. The package has been discovered by Secret Service agents. The incident is currently developing and will be updated as we find out more information. According to The Sun UK, the U.S. Secret Service is investigating the package that the man brought over the fence. The entire south end of the White House has been shut down after the person tried to leap the barrier at 9:30 a.m. The media hasn't made a peep about this. That's why it is up to us to get the news about these monsters that are trying to take down our president. Are you praying that President Trump stays safe? Sound off below and share this if you love our president.